I am Dr. Jagajodi, Professor of Electronics and Communication Engineering. So I am going to present the lecture on optical communication network. The optical fiber communication network is a major medium which is, yes, it is the optical fiber is a dielectric medium in which the electromagnetic waves are propagating in the form of zigzag path. So here is the fiber divided into three sections, namely core. The core is surrounded by the cladding. So this is the structure of optical fiber. Here the angle of incidence of light rays exceeds the critical angle, that is total internal reflection. Once the light falls on here, it is going to interface, again it is internally multiplied with over a long distance, so that the light is reflected without any loss. It goes along the entire region. The core, the outermost region is called cladding. The cladding is having refractive index N2 and the same core is having the refractive index N1. The N1 should be greater than N1, then only the total internal reflection is possible in this one. When the light incident on the dielectric or lower index from dielectric higher index, that is called N1 greater than that of N2. Next. So this is the fiber optic communication network. So the system consists of two parts, namely transmitter and receiver. In between, we have to connect a cable. So that is typically called a fiber optic communication medium. Here, the transmitter, particularly in optical fiber communication, generally recommending light emitting diode as well as laser light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. So we have to send a pulse as a signal towards the transmitter section. The transmitter in turn, it is going to transmit in the form of the optical signal. The optical signal again transmit over the optical fiber, then it reaches at the photodetector end. The photodetector which is going to convert the received optical signal into electrical signal. Then it is further amplified with the help of the amplifier section. So after that, the receiver is going to separate the incoming signal into the original signal, so that we have to get the same signal reproduced at the output level. So this is a simple diagram of a fiber optic communication network system. So here, some of the advantages over the optical fiber communication: it has enormous potential bandwidth, small size and weight, like our hand size, electrical isolation. So there is no affection of any thunder or dampness or humidity. So that kind of special added advantages are available in the fiber optic communication network. Immunity to interface, interference as well as the crosstalk is minimized. The signal security is more. Here, tapping is not possible during the signal transmission, so that the optical fiber communication nowadays is highly useful for signal security. Low transmission loss. This is sometimes said to be called the attenuation loss. Attenuation in the sense, the loss over the particular distance, it can be minimized. Correctness and flexibility. So this is one of the special applications of optical fiber communication. Next, potential low cost. So using these kind of advantages, the fiber optic system is very well flexible to use for making proper communication. So next one, this is another general application. Broadcasters, cable operators mostly, they are taking all kinds of connectors, splices everywhere to transmit the signal. For satellite and wireless communication, nowadays we have used different type of connectors, FTDI, fiber distributed data interface. It has 100 megabits per second data rate. So that kind of connectors also widely used. That data network for wide band communication system, they are using data network systems are widely used. So this is generally fiber optic structure consists of core, cladding and buffer coating here. So this is the structure. So this is the general diagram for illuminating this kind of thing. The central region is called the core. The core, previously I mentioned, the core is the central region in which the section is responsible for carrying light along the axial direction. So it has the refractive index N1. Similarly, the fiber has the outer region called cladding. So this is going to provide the enforcement to the core section. It has the refractive index is having N2. Therefore, N1 should be N2. If the condition is satisfied, the light is fully transmitted along the entire region. So over which the another coating is said to be called this one, puffer. So puffer coating or primary coating. So this is a hard plastic coating which is going to provide outside of the fiber to strengthen the much more transmission.